So this is just a little video just trying to explain what I'm doing at home to try and make up for the time that we lost on today, Friday, because we got zero recording done. So what I'm currently doing is doing this kind of live reamp thing. So I am running my vocal mic, my TGI just dynamic vocal mic, into this mixer, as you can see. And then that mixer is sending a signal from, for some reason only the right hand works. I can only plug into the right hand stuff. So from the control room right hand into the Viper, which has got some very shoddy mic setup. But then that's Shure going into the Focusrite, and so is the main mix of the original mic, so that I'm getting both signals and not having to worry about too much stuff because it's all in mono anyway. But it took a while to figure out. So now all I need to do is get my headphones plugged back in and start recording. And then just one more thing, something I've been using recently. So those glasses clean the microfiber things, which I probably should be using to clean my glasses, is a perfect feedback killer and pop filter. It works perfectly. Well, it works as well as I need it to, which is enough. So the main reasons this is so complicated and like done such a weird wiring system is because it was playing the original backing tracks and everything through the speaker, which was not what I wanted. I just want to get the vocals reamped so that I get a nice thick vocal backing vocals. So my main issue was trying to find a way to run this mic directly into that, but you couldn't do that because it's an XLR into a jack input and I don't have an XLR to jack cable. So I've used my mixer, and even though my mixer only works on one side of the pan spectrum, it works basically. Like, it does enough because I only need a mono signal. So I've just panned everything hard right, and it looks to me to be pretty effective and happy. The only issue was just getting it in, and I've got to sort out all the levels, which is going to be really fun. Okay, so reamping the bass went well. Actually very easy. Just use the PVs, SM57, all doable. But then I tried to do a multi-track for the guitar, get a bit more light out of it. Broke a string. This string's brand new as well, so I'm not very happy. So I think what I'm going to try and do is reamp the guitar line out signal. It's the send out. So I think it's the before the preamp or something, or before the amp itself. It's just like that signal. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that means I can run that kind of Mesa Boogie sim pedal through it, and it might work as a second guitar tone. Just praying. So it definitely works. Bass is around 6, but highs around 5.5-ish, mids around 8, and then let's just do levels and voice. That was annoying. However, I think we may be onto something here. Yes, we might be. So if I have it on a solo track and then just call it, I don't know, reamp again, and I just record the signal coming out of, oh, I need 2 because I've got the room amp as well. Reamp room. So that's going to be input number. For some reason I got the input switched around because I'm smart like that. I should really have the amp at number 1, but I started it off with the amp at number 2, so just to save my brain a little bit, we'll do off the 1. We'll see how that sounds, and if it's recording. I might need to actually press record. I'm happy with that. Let's get that redone, and I'll see you in a minute. I wasn't happy with actually how the amp sounded, so I'm just going to change it a little bit, turned up the volume, turned down the drive, and then there's this voice which is like the cab sim, turning 4x12 combo to 4x12, 5-watt combo to 4x12 down. Got it sat in the middle. I think the 4x12 just makes it so muddy that it's not usable at all. Actually, that works for me. That sounds good enough. Let's do that. So yeah, it sounds a little bit better. I'm just not super happy with that. I've got it off axis on the mic just because it's so loud and it's a very cheap fake Shure. So I think this might be the best we're going to get, and I'm just not going to stress about it too much anymore, otherwise I'm just going to go insane trying to nitpick. Done the first guitar track, or the reamp of the guitar track. I used the line which already had some pedals on it because Liam was using pedals, but from what I can tell it was just the pedal signal, it wasn't the amp signal, which is kind of good because then it means I can rerun it. I'm probably not going to rerun it because that's the lead part, but basically my plan was, if I can, I want to reamp it so I've got the lead and rhythm, but we didn't get time to do a rhythm, so what I might end up doing is using the ghost track because that doesn't have so much of the lead part in it, and then just seeing if I can just run that through another reamp, but fingers crossed, no promises. So just got the guitar ghost track reamped. Doesn't sound great to me, it sounds more full. and it sounds more like an actual guitar track, I guess. It definitely is, like, it's not ideal, but we're working with what we got. I'm just currently reamping the backing vocals that I haven't quite done yet. I'm just about to do the vocals, but look at this amazing setup. I'm having to balance it because I need this stand for the actual vocal mic, which is this one.